edit this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared too. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Last time a chicken sued me, dude, they won.
Chickens can fight.
Hell
Did you see those chickens taking on those cows?
No.
There's an internet video of a bunch of chickens beating cows down. I mean, the cows were getting their fair share in too, and they were winning a little bit. But it's the fact that like they were even losing for a second to chickens.
Well, they would probably stop for a moment to tell us to eat more chicken, and that's why they were caught off guard. They gave us a message. He wasn't looking, and all of a sudden, chicken haymakered his ass. Blindsided. He hit one, and it's pretty much like hitting them all.
Mm-hmm.
They got their ass tore up by a bunch of chickens.
Yeah.
Fighting chickens, man. I'm scared to death of a fighting chicken.
I wish Sandra Bullock was the one that got blindsided. You know, instead of Michael Orr.
Michael, man, I love that movie. It's so inspirational.
The old Tuies.
Tui. What's your favorite for real inspirational sports movie?
Was Sylvester Stallone, okay? And there was a pinball game in there, and it was about arm wrestling called Over the Top.
I've seen that movie like 4 or 5 times.
Man, that's a great film.
Fuck yeah. When I turn my head around, I'm like a machine. I used to fucking turn my hat around, and I thought I got superpowers when I did.
The only people that should turn their hats around are catchers, photographers,
Sylvester Stallone.
and Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you.
Correct.
Catchers, photographers, and Sylvester Stallone.
Mm-hmm. Well, the catchers
You
can't.
got a permit for that hat?
It gets in the way, you know. And the photographers, you can't take a shot with a hood or your visor on top of your.
Right. Totally.
I think that Steve Spurrier should have never put on a visor.
That motherfucker wore it all the time. There's half a hat on my head.
I wonder where he got that from, you know?
I don't know, but it just fucking ruined it for me. Because it's like, every time I look at Steve Spurrier, I want to punch him in the face.
And then I think that, like, John Gruden wants to be like Steve Spurrier.
Oh, he definitely does. Well, John Gruden's career is over. You heard what he did, didn't you?
No, it didn't.
Richard told me a little bit about it. Like, I haven't read anything. I haven't watched any videos. But basically, like, they've got footage. I don't know. I'm not quoting anything, but supposedly they have footage of John Gruden talking to somebody on the phone. No, emailing someone and using, like, really racist, like, slurs. If I'm singing it. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrows.
Yep.
You do. So that song is a lie. I just lied because I sang it. But anyway, that's too deep for y'all. We're going to go back in shallow ground. I say ground. Anyway.
Speaking of people that lie to you, how many musicians do you know that just repeatedly lie to you? A lot of them. Like all these songs, they're full of lies.
They are. I can think of one right now, man. I just learned about it the other day, and I was so mad about it.
What conspiracy have you heard of?
Well, most of these people probably haven't heard of this guy.
I want to get back to this whole this guy that nobody knows about that's lying to everybody. Maybe he's starting a trend among other rappers who just going to lie to you and not give you the real Joe.
Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you guys about Joey Perp. Now, if you don't know who Joey Perp is, he's not famous, and that's a terrible thing because he's just about as good as Taylor Swift.
Now, is Perp the color or is it short for perpetrator?
Purple.
Oh, okay, so it's purple.
Yeah, he says it like 2 or 3 times.
He's a color.
Yeah, purple.
See, there's the first lie right there. He's
not purple.
He's
not purple.
He's a black man.
Yeah, he's lying.
No.
Purple. Yeah, whatever he's saying is bullshit. And then there's something else I want to point out. If you look at this guy, listen to his entire catalog. I mean, it's good music if you're okay with being lied to.
Yeah, because everything is a lie.
Yeah, he says all he does is flex.
I've seen him plenty of times.
Not flexing.
No.
Look at this interview right here. Is he flexing?
I don't see him flexing.
He's talking.
I don't even see gold chains around his neck.
And he says he's got them.
Yeah. I hate people that like brag about having a lot of money, but they don't.
Right.
You know, It's like they rented that money for the video.
Yes. It's not even real.
But I guess we know why.
Counterfeit.
The reason why he keeps lying to us. He didn't know how to stop.
He said he didn't, but clearly right here, the show is over. He's stopping.
But I think he's saying he's not going to say he didn't know how to stop lying.
That's exactly what it means.
Because he's sure lying a lot.
Golly.